Greetings, colleagues. I am Kristi Disney Bruckner, Law and Policy Director at IRMA, the Initiative for Responsible Mining Assurance. In this special address, I will share with you an overview of IRMA, a tool for your work to achieve environmental and social protections in India while increasing global competitiveness. I will also discuss how the expectations of major end brands in the electric vehicles, electronics, renewable energy, and other sectors have become increasingly aligned with the expectations of civil society, affected communities, and workers, as well as a growing set of government leaders that aim to protect human rights and the environment while ensuring an inclusive process that results in local benefit sharing. As India continues to develop its position in critical mineral supply chains, you are well positioned to demonstrate leadership in responsible mineral production and processing, adding value to lives and livelihoods of local communities and workers while protecting the environments around mining and mineral processing sites. This is an important strategy for increasing competitiveness, and there are existing resources to provide support. India can use the IRMA standard for responsible mining as a roadmap for implementing environmental and social expectations at the site level while developing market-based recognition of sites that are dedicated to continuous improvement. So what is IRMA? IRMA is a global set of standards for responsible mining. Formed in 2006 in response to demands for responsible sourcing in jewelry supply chains, IRMA is now of rapidly growing interest for responsible sourcing for EVs, renewable energy, electronics, and beyond. IRMA is unique in the mining standards landscape due to our equal governance by 6 houses. And those houses are the mining sector, purchasers of mined materials, non-governmental organizations, affected communities, workers, and the investors and finance sector. IRMA is informed by almost 20 years of expertise across sectors, including the experience of site-level audits. IRMA is used by 105 companies across 125 sites and 37 countries. Now, this doesn't yet include India, but I know that there is a company at the summit who will be an IRMA first. So I'm looking at you if you're sitting in that seat. IRMA has been used across 54 different types of minerals. It's a tool that can be used to reduce risk while adding value. No mine site or mineral processing site in the world, and certainly not in India, wants to become internationally known for an environmental disaster or social conflict that can tarnish not only the company's reputation, but the reputation of the industry nationally and internationally. The IRMA standard provides a roadmap for protecting environmental and social values while improving relationships between mines and communities and the reputation of sites that implement IRMA. Also, those sites that engage in IRMA third-party audits and commit to continuous improvement receive market-based recognition for their efforts. IRMA's buyers group includes leading jewelers, automakers, and electronics companies a growing set of renewable energy companies, and others who are committed to responsible sourcing. These companies collectively represent over US 2 trillion in revenue, and they are driving demand for responsible supply chains alongside civil society, workers, and affected communities. We believe in the value of multi-stakeholder work to develop lasting solutions. Gatherings like this summit that bring together government, industry, civil society, academic, and other sectors is so important to finding solutions to address challenges and expand benefits from the mining sector. This approach is really essential to meeting this summit's objectives of ensuring that India's mining sector is environmentally responsible, socially grounded, and globally competitive. Such cross-sector dialogue really mirrors our path at IRMA. The IRMA standard for responsible mining is used by industrial scale mine sites of all sizes, from micro-cap to major multinational firms. Our chain of custody standard is used to track IRMA audited material from mine sites to end users and to recognize incorporation of recycled content in the supply chain, promoting greater circularity in mineral supply chains. The chain of custody standard is compatible with a wide range of technologies while not requiring use of any particular technology. That these solutions for IRMA are tools that you can add to your toolbox. India already has many solutions, including promoting benefit sharing with mine-affected communities through mechanisms such as district mineral foundations, using the star rating system that recognizes levels of environmental and social management, improving legal frameworks to incorporate environmental and social protections, such as in the mineral conservation and development rules, and engaging in partnerships, such as the Mineral Security Partnership, the Intergovernmental Forum on Mining, Minerals, Metals, and Sustainable Development that has its own mining policy framework as a reference for governments and others working to improve policy and its implementation. And recently, IRMA had the pleasure of working alongside India as part of the UN Secretary General's panel on critical energy transition minerals that published in September of last year a set of general principles and actionable recommendations that we also launched with the Secretary General at COP29 in Baku. IRMA can be used to demonstrate conformance to these national and international norms. IRMA includes over 60 international frameworks and standards within the IRMA standard for responsible mining. We hope that you will make use of IRMA. Governments, policymakers, civil society, labor organizations, and academics use the IRMA standard as a benchmark to assess and improve legal frameworks. Mine sites use independent third-party IRMA audits to gain market recognition for responsible environmental and social performance. Investors and purchasing companies call for IRMA in contracts, driving more mine sites into the IRMA system. IRMA is currently in a process of making updates to the 2018 IRMA standard for responsible mining, and we're seeking your input now through the 22nd of October to ensure that the IRMA standard is relevant for you. Updates include incorporating requirements for mineral exploration projects and standalone mineral processors, smelters, and recycling facilities. We're also making updates across the 26 chapters already included in IRMA, including on greenhouse gas emissions, where we are adding requirements related to energy efficiency and Scope 3 emissions. You can learn more and contact us through our website, responsiblemining.net. And you can also reach us by email at info@responsiblemining.net. We can't wait to see a first site in India undertake an IRMA audit. This process begins with use of a free tool called Mine Measure that companies use to self-assess and prepare for an independent audit. The IRMA Secretariat walks sites through how to use Mine Measure and support sites through the IRMA journey. We meet each site where it's at, and we work towards continuous improvement. We applaud the government of India and everyone attending this summit for efforts towards achieving a mining sector in India that is locally and internationally recognized as environmentally and socially responsible. This is the path to becoming and remaining globally competitive. And we hope that you will consider IRMA as a partner as you rise to meet these demands. Thank you.